Ooh, hello there. Yeah. Yeah. What's happening? What's happening, Captain? Are we live? Are we live right now? I think we're live. Cool. Hello. What up, Jay? What up, Eldon? What up, Bino? Good evening, my friends. I still got the first like. Let's go. That's funny. That's funny. I think there's a lot of likes that show up, but it just doesn't show up for everybody. I don't know how that works. It's pretty weird. What up, Action Jackson? What up, Marty? How is everybody this fine evening? Good? Cool. I'm tired. I had a long day. I had a very productive day of non-stop shenanigans all day long. Started off with taking Jess to college, which usually she gets done at 12. But today she got done, and then I had to take her to go teach a CPR class for another 3 hours. And in the middle of all that, I had to do the gym, which I did this morning, and I went crazy. Tried to do push-ups today because I built a new workout schedule that I posted in the weight loss channel on the Discord, and I started a new workout routine today. And unbeknownst to me, it has push-ups and planks on it. And unfortunately, as much as I'm getting stronger and stronger, I'm still not strong enough to push up 380 pounds. So it's a work in progress. I tried really hard to the point where my eyeballs almost popped out of my head, like dead ass. I thought my eyeballs were going to fall out of my head. But I did do planks. I did 3 separate sets of planks for about 20 seconds a piece, which isn't a much, but it sure felt like it was a lot. But other than that, I did some of these, and then I did some of these with the bar, and I did some of these, and I did some rows, and yeah, everything hurts. Everything hurts. It all hurts. I liked it before you started the stream. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. But yeah, we putting in the effort. Also, today in the mail, I got my Wegovy, aka Ozempic. But it's not Ozempic, it's Wegovy, but Ozempic makes you understand a little bit more what it is if you don't know what it is. But I got them in the mail, and they're in the fridge, and I'm trying to figure out when I want to get that whole thing started. On the instructions, it says, what does it say on here? It says something interesting that the doctor didn't tell me. Hold on, I'll show you. Don't, dude. It says this drug may impair the ability to operate a vehicle. So I'm thinking Sunday, because I don't do shit on Sundays. So just in case I get some wild ass weird reaction, I would rather it be on a day where I don't have anything else going on. I don't do gym on Sundays. I don't have plans on Sundays. Sunday is a free day. But just once a week is all that it'll be. And it'll just be like, boom, stick myself right here in my friggin' stomach and just go on with life as usual and see if anything happens. It's a very small dose, though. It's only 0.25 milligrams, and I believe most people, once they're like full blown into it, it's like two or three, and mine's only 0.25, so it's probably nothing I'll see right away, but I get it, right? You got to kind of lean into it a little bit slowly. I don't know. I'm nervous as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous about it. I don't like medicine. I don't like drugs. I don't like ibuprofen. So it's got me a little on edge. But either way, I'm going to do it because I know it's going to be for the good of the colony. For the good of the colony. And plus, you know, if it promises I lose weight faster than I already am, then sure, why the hell not? I want to lose weight as fast as I can. Hey, Fallen, there you are. Let me mod you while you're here. Let me make sure I can do that. I probably can, but I think I have to do it from the dashboard. Let's see here. Mod Fallen. There we go. All right, you're modded on Twitch. Now, if you come over to YouTube, I can mod you on YouTube as well once you drop a comment over there, kind sir. So that's our mods for now. Fallen and Binosaur. They will take care of you all and be your best buddies when they can be. And Bino's got the wrench back on the YouTube. Got it. So how's everybody doing, dude? I literally, I nonstop was running all day. Took Jess to work, went to the gym, picked Jess up, take her to another job, changed my freaking tail light. Picked her up, came home. We had like 2 hours to sit around, so I played a little Apex, but it was like, it went so fast. Boom, take Rowan to ninja class. Come home, shit, I forgot to do my thumbnail. So I do my thumbnail real quick, and then I got like 30 minutes to watch my show, and then here we are. That was my day. It was just freaking go all day long. And I also found out that Rowan starts school in 3.5 weeks. That's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. 3.5 weeks till Rowan starts school. Tomorrow's his birthday. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to go play some skee ball and some freaking, you know, shoot some hoops or whatever. Gonna go break some high scores. I don't know what he's doing for his birthday, but I'm gonna go break some high scores. He creeped by. Did you see him? He does that shit, man. A sneaky little turd. Sneaky little turd. Thank you, Coltrane, for becoming a Super Glue member. Not a Baby Glue, not a Glue Crew, but a Super Glue. Not a Gorilla Glue, unfortunately, but a Super Glue nonetheless. Thank you very much. That's amazing. I appreciate you, Coltrane. Chuck E. Cheese is making an adult arcade. Are they really? I'm actually super stoked about that, because that means that might be enough to let Chuck E. Cheese live on forever. Because, dude, Chuck E. Cheese been around for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to Chuck E. Cheese for my 8th birthday, and that was a long time ago. That was 30 years ago. I've honestly been super surprised they haven't went out of business. They obviously don't do the animatronic shit anymore like they did when we were kids. I don't think they do any of that. At this point, I think it's just a pizza arcade, and that's it. That Henny is talking to me tonight. Bro, there's sometimes that I would like to indulge in a drink, but now that I know that my liver is shit, I know I only drink like once a year, but I probably still shouldn't do that. Pig King 465, thank you for the follow on the Twitch. Welcome in. I love me some Dave & Buster's. See, I've still not been to Dave & Buster's yet. I still have not been. Let's get this thing on the road, bro. Let's start walking a little bit. I'm sore as shit, and my arches on my feet are hurting from last night. But we're gonna do it anyway, because there is no excuse. Unless there is an excuse, then we won't walk. But until then, there is no excuse. There's no excuse today. A little owie don't hurt none. Big owies though. They did an ad campaign around Five Nights at Freddy's. Did they really? The go-karts come in clutch. See, when I lived in Springfield, Missouri a while back, we had a place there called Incredible Pizza, which I'm assuming is very similar to what Dave and Buster's is, because they had go-karts and tens of thousand arcade games and all kinds of that stuff. All right, you're here on YouTube? All right, cool. Get you the mod over there, sir. Hey, what's up, Marco? There you go. Now you should have the wrench on the YouTube, Mr. Fallen. All right, so once again, I had a really busy day. Didn't really have time to plan out any sort of content for this evening. So we're just hanging out. I think what I'll do is I think I'm going to go clean out some stuff. I would really like some jewels, but I don't know if I have anything strong enough to one-hit a scarab right now. And I don't know, is my spicy staff leveled all the way up? Let's see here. No, we need jewels. So jewels will be huge, right? I don't even have the ability to make jewels. What? What am I missing? Oh, maybe I just need to go see Burgle. I think I just need to go see Burgle. Duh. I haven't fought Mantis yet.
Don't look down.
We still got to do Mantis. We got to do Schmecter. We got to do Infected Broodmother, and we got to do Brawny Ben. How'd you name your tests? They're at the very top. When you open your chest, you can see like a little spot to change the name. What do you use for termites? I personally use a salty rusty spear. It takes care of them pretty quick. Pretty quick. 3 hits from a tier 7 salty rusty spear. Oh, okay, we gotta beat Schmecter. Schmecter for the jewels. I swear it was the stump lab. But maybe I'm crazy. I'm gonna go turn this chip in though. Yeah, salty rusty spear's a vibe, dude. Spear in general is a vibe. I fuck with the spears pretty hardcore. Definitely my favorite weapon. My favorite weapon to use, and there's a lot of instances where it just don't work.
It is nice to. How can I help you? Hand it over and.
The stump chip. Hey, there it is, right there. Mighty Jewels. I was right. Flavored jewels. Sturdy upgrades. Ash cement. Look at all this cash we got, bro. We're buying everything. How much we got left to buy in here? Oh, there's still plenty, dude. There's like 50k worth of shit still. All right, let's go ahead and get our max consumable size. We like consuming things. I need to find 2 more to get my max active mutations. That would be nice. We'll save up for that. Howdy, see-through. What's up, Pokemon? Good evening. Get the ones in the pipes in the undershed. They can't escape. Yeah, we'll definitely get those guys. We'll do a little jewel run here. I do need to go back and put on some actual armor though, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got ant armor on. I got my building set on. Go home, put on some fighting clothes. Don't make me go home, put on my fighting clothes. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. What the heck did I even do? Yeah, Bino just decided to W key the game today. W guy. Am I gonna do the mixers? Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to just finish all the content, like including the mixers and the final fight, and then just chill. I have no intention on running this one up to New Game Plus, just because we're just going to be shifting right into rounded 2. We're just gonna be shifting right in the ground at 2. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get the armor.
Putting on some more
The
armor.
god tier armor. Let's see. I know I can make like 5. Okay, we want the... Damn. Okay, we want to upgrade what? Honestly, if we're gonna go... Wait, what were we gonna do? How do I not have supreme plating and shit? Wait, did I just unlock it? Sturdy? That's tier 2. Oh, there we go. All right, we just need some more Supreme. Burrito Supreme. Oh yeah, we're gonna go clear out some. We're gonna go clear out some stuff. I want to farm some stuff. We need to go back to the Sandbox, as a matter of fact, and get those Supreme things that I didn't get the last time we were there. Oh yeah, let me get my badge too. I am badgeless. I am badgeless. It'll be a little hot, but the sun's going down, so that's chill. Big chill. The one that is behind the compost bag with the green shield bug, if you just stay in the bag, the scarab won't you, and you shoot it with the spicy staff. Oh yeah, that's why I was upgrading my spicy staff, so I could one-shot scarabs. Duh. All I need now is Director Schmechter and all the bosses are beat. Then into New Game. What's your advice going into New Game Plus? Make sure you have all the milk molars before you do it. Or at least as many as you can stand to get. And honestly, it's been so long since I've done New Game Plus, that's the only tip that I got. And don't eat the toast. Save the toast to duplicate the toast. Isn't that a good tip? I can't remember. Something about that toast is a huge damage boost. I want to say. Could not be. But I feel like I regret eating all the toast on my New Game Plus. Okay, let's see here. What hurts an antlion? I tell you what, it's probably a big old fat cold mace. You're alive? Well, that's not good.
Let's see what we can find.
Salty. Why are you alive? I didn't think they came back, dude. Apparently they do. Apparently. Let's see here. Is there more milk molars in New Game? And I don't know what toast is. I'm assuming a New Game Plus thing. Yeah, when you go into the New Game Plus area, you'll see toast all over the ground. You're going to want to grab it all. And there should be enough milk molars. Wait, don't... Okay, Somebody who knows. Don't the milk molars respawn when you go into New Game Plus? All right, here's one of the two. Oh man, I'm gonna die to this stupid thing. Hold, please.
I know I'm a picky eater, but still.
Oh damn it! I don't have anything for health, unless I find another one to heal off of real quick. There you are. Yes, okay, I thought so. Heal me, almighty guy. Thank you. Heal me again. Flame. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, the milk molars do respawn so that you can keep on upgrading your health. Because otherwise, there's no real reason to, or no way to survive all that shit. So that's why you want to make sure you got the most that you can get before you move on. Look at that. Look at that. He freaking healed this turd. You know, I've never been one to actually like fist fight those guys. At least the ones in the hole, right? These guys I could care less, but they hit so hard. They do respawn, yes, but if you want 100% for the achievement, I'd advise doing that before New Game Plus, because the spawners are bizarre. The spawners are bizarre. Alright. There's definitely at least one more tier 3 situation in here. I might as well just get all this candy, though. Might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I can crank this thing up another 2 ticks. We'll see. But I just feel like it's going a little slow, even though it's like normal. The normal speed. Okay, maybe that was too fast. Maybe just 1 tick. Why did it try to auto mod your message? I don't know why I tried to auto mod your message. I was reading it to see if it looked suspicious. It was like, no, it looks fine. But to answer your question, as much as I would love to do that, honestly, completely honestly, I'm just not gonna bother with base tours for Grounded 1 at this current moment. I don't think it would make much sense, is really the only reasoning behind it. Not like I have anything else going on. I don't know. What do you guys think, dude? I feel like it's kind of like a waste. But at the same time, a waste of what? I'm not doing anything else, so I don't know. I just want Grounded 2 to come out already. What do you guys think? Should we give JTFF's base a little tour, maybe? Maybe we could set something up. Go ahead and do it just because we got nothing else to really... I mean, the only alternative content I could make is some lion BS to just make more people mad than anything else. But that's not my type of shit. Don't see why not. Could hive people ideas for builds in Grounded 2? Yeah. I'd like to see it. Okay. Well, make sure you join up in the Discord and we can chat anytime between now and Grounded 2, and whenever you're available, I reckon. We'll freaking send it. I know there's going to be some people that are going to be probably upset because I didn't tour theirs first, but maybe that's what we can do. Oh shit! Yo, little homie popped up and said hi. Dang it. Maybe that's what we can just do until Grounded 2 comes out. Just pump out a bunch of base tour videos. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's all... You know what? God dang it. Why didn't I think of this? What a great idea, chat. See, this is why I keep y'all around.
I mean, this is probably what bottled.
Okay. I have a confession to make. I'm walking... but Australia is flooding. So I'm gonna sit my ass down. Don't ask, but holy crap. I don't know why, but it's hot down under. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like 1,000,000 degrees in this house. But it is extra sweaty today. It's also humid out of this freaking wazoo. I was like, no, I missed my chance. No, it's okay, dude. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And yeah, we'll see how many other people we can fit in. We'll just run it up. We'll just run it up. You know what? That wasn't fair. I was looking for my rusty spear. And you punched me. You punched me into the freaking cactus. Not nice. And that goes for anybody else too. Just go to the Discord, at me in general chat, or DM me, I guess. I mean, I prefer not DMs. I don't like DMs, dude. Don't send me a Discord friend request and don't DM me, because I don't like doing private shit. I'd rather everything be out in the open. Where did he come from? Okay, there do be two.
Looks like it's all
All right, guy. I get it. Y'all are doing stupid. Like, what is happening even? It's like stack on top of each other, do weird stuff day. What in the world? Holy smokes. All right, I build a build series to hype build it. Okay, so I have to ask you guys a question. I'm helping bring it back. Hell yeah, there we go. Did you ever finish the custom RPG world? No. And I was talking to this with Burgle today. All right, so that's what I was about to ask. Does anybody in chat know who Burgle is? Like, not the in-game Burgle, but the insane builder Burgle. Ow! This is stupid. Yeah, I know. My gear's broke now. Like, what in the world am I even doing?
This heat is unbearable.
Who is it? He's just, you know, he's built like 10,000 hours on his world. And he just goes by Burgle on socials. Like on all the socials, he just goes by Burgle. Let me see. Let me see if I can just find him. He was DMing me today. So I might hit. Oh, Burgle's last logs. Yeah, this guy. Burgle's lost logs. He's a big. He does a lot of shit on TikTok. I don't know if he does much on YouTube. He was in here the other day, actually, but he has a map out that he wants me to try, which is what he was DMing me. But yeah, I don't know. I might have to check out some of his stuff because pretty good chunk of the world knows who he is as far as like the grounded community. Just because that boy is always building. That boy always building. Okay, so turn that off. All right, we're back over here. All right, I'm about sick of this freaking antlion, dude. And now it's spicy up in here. How do I keep missing that? Just die, just die, just die. Just, what are you, what is the willy-nilly swing? What is that? He hit me with the willy-nilly.
Looks like it's all still here.
Oh, my torch broke. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. All right, well, I'm going in dark, dude. I'm going in dark. We're just gonna have to deal with it for a second. The lily pad base, I'm sure was his. Yeah, he's built on every square inch of the game. You just had 3 antlions and a black widow and a wolf spider all fighting? Holy crap. I used to have people join my game and help them get the achievement for Infected Broodmother, and I would solo it while they watched. It was fun, but NG Plus, any make it much harder to beat. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Infected Broodmother is hard enough. Hard enough as is. Alright, this is tier 3. Wasn't there only... Who remembers from that video that I made? Wasn't there only 2 tier 3 things in the sandbox that I had missed? Because I didn't have the Black Ox Hammer at the time. I apologize for it being so dark. I didn't realize my torch freaking got destroyed. We're just gonna grab some salt while we're here. Mainly because we need to beef up the salty Club of the Mother Demon to take on the Mantis, right? Ah, here we go. All right, this will give me my ladybug armor totally maxed out, I think. For some reason, something about grounded gives me a little motion sickness. I changed FOV, but I still feel a little disoriented. Maybe it's the grass. Yeah, it could just be the game itself, man. I don't know. Do you play in first person or third person? I prefer first person personally. But it's not a motion sickness reason as to why I like first person, but it's more of just a personal preference for me. Some things are okay third person, like boss fights and shit, where you really need to pay attention and see everything going on, but for the most part, I like first person the most. I like first, yeah. Let's see here. I think it was 3 thinks you missed. Wait, what? You need it for a quest. I forgot to fight it before I went to New Game Plus, and now I'm scared of. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying now. All right, I'll get these last pieces of salt and we'll get the heck up out of here. Yep, I remember when I killed the infected broodmother for the first time on the first day that she was released. I had 975 people watching my stream that day. And that was the craziest. That was the most insane stream ever, dude. I mean, I must have died fucking 200 times, dude. But the hype in the chat when I killed her was crazy. One more supreme rock under a container, under a plastic container at the back. This one? I got the one back. Or wait, no, there wasn't one over there.
Wolf spider over here.
No, there's nothing in this one. Yeah, there ain't nothing in there. Maybe over here? Further back? I think that's the only two plastic containers in here, unless I'm crazy. I use ladybug armor, toenail toenail sword max, and explosive resistant trinket, corporate kickback. The only time I used that mutation. That's exactly the same build that I used. Yep. Yep. Corporate kickback kicked in so many times, like at the perfect time. But yeah, ladybug armor, huge. Explosion resistance trinket, yes. You have to. You literally have to. You have to have that trinket. Closer to the castle and to the right. Sending me on a goose chase, Marty. What, you got a freaking, like a guidebook pulled up or something? Wish I wasn't scared to fight it on NG+3. Well, we can't all be Sidinky, right? Dinky is the infected broodmother master. It's too hot over here. Yeah, there's nothing else. Ah, there's. Give me shade. Give me shade. Up above. Above what, dude? You're sending me around in circles. I got the one out of that. There's nothing in there. That one over there, there's nothing in there. I don't know what you want from me. Up there, I've already gotten all the stuff on top of those. Forward and right? Like behind it? I give up. I give up. Yo, was there not a skull or a skeleton or something back here at some point? I swear to God there was. Yeah, I'm done with it, Marty. Sorry, dude. It's so impossible to seek directions through text, especially when it's delayed as well. It's all right though. I will survive.
At least it's clean. Ish.
All right, now I just got to get the heck out of here. I was close to it. A plastic container. Isn't that what you said? A plastic container? I don't know. You're fucking the vibe up. It's okay. We don't need it. We don't need it. You're not fucking the vibe up. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. See-through's too dumb to figure it out right now, so we'll just forget about it. The only thing to the left of me was that thing. Was that treasure? Probably, but I'm getting out of here. I came here for one thing. I already got the one thing I came here for, and now I'm leaving. Past the shovel I was standing on. This shovel. All right, hold on. I'm not gonna move. You tell me color, like stuff. I got the one out of that thing. That was the very first one I got when I came in here. What am I looking for? Jump down right below you for the skeleton. I already got the skeleton. I just came here for the 2 tier 3 items I was missing, and I found 3. One, two, smash. I saw on the video clips that I was watching in like 0.25 speed today. I saw the ice staff freeze a bug, and I thought that was really cool. To the right near the can. I'm dead. Cannot compute. Cannot compute. Abort mission. 69 it. 86 it. 69 it. Yellow brick. The yellow brick. I already got the yellow brick. That was the very first one I got when I went into the sandbox. 2 marbles and 1 quartzite. $69 it better be the next YouTube video title. All right, kiddos, being good man, I'm turning in. What did you see in super slow grounded 2 stuff? Spill the beans, man. Sorry, chat. Have you already done this? No, I went through and I watched all 3 videos today at 0.25 speed. And I was just like looking for, I don't know, I don't really know what I was looking for. I was just looking for something different to be excited about, even though I'm already excited about like 10,000 things.
Jabberwocky 18 played cute.
And the things that I got excited about was like the glove. I didn't know anything about the glove. Apparently people already knew about it, but I thought that was pretty dope. Because I started to notice the glove was on all of their hands. And I was like, what the hell is this glove? And I was like, oh, duh, it's the freaking scab replacement. The super scab or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then whatever I just talked about, I already forgot what the heck I just said. But that too. Oh yeah, the bugs getting frozen by the frost damage. I thought that was badass. What else did I see? I mean, I watched it frame by frame. It looks like the road is going to be like a playable space because there's a lot of like the dandelion weed stems like on the road in the cutscene, in the very beginning cutscene where it shows the road. There's like a lot of weed stems like in the road. And someone mentioned in Discord, I wonder if the road is going to be like a sizzle location, which would totally make sense. If it's not, that's cool, but like it really would, like the hot cement or concrete or whatever. The hot concrete. Definitely could see that being a possible thing. Let's see here. What else do I need to? Let's repair that. Let's repair this. All right, so where have I not cleaned out yet? We've cleaned out the wood pile. The wood pile's Dundee. We need to get the molar underneath the gum under the picnic table. And we can we can start there. I haven't been to the trash pile, so maybe we could go there too. Take my gas mask with me. Go hit the trash pile, even though we were just over there, but that's, you know, it's all right. Let me upgrade the mask too, actually. Oops, I didn't really mean to upgrade it to 8. Yeah, let's go to the trash pile. We'll go tear it apart, get everything from over there. I just want to go kind of collect everything. Here pretty soon, we're going to like run through Schmechter and everything. I just want to make sure I got all the upgrades I can possibly get before we start taking on the big bosses. The big scary bosses. But yeah, we need a fresh scimitar for the infected broodmother. Definitely want to get that to level 9 before I even take that on. Do you think have mounted bugs will make things super easy? No, I don't think it'll make anything. I honestly don't think having mounts will change anything. Because it doesn't really look like they move much faster than you would with aphid slippers. I think they're going to be slower than moving with aphid slippers in Grounded 1. No, I think they'll just be kind of a cool thing. I probably, because 9 times out of 10 in most video games, when there's NPC AI combat helpers, they suck, right? They're just not even worth bringing along. And I have a feeling, unless this is just a totally different scenario than has previously happened, I have a feeling like bringing them along as like a tag team to help you fight bugs. Either one, they're just going to get in the way, or two, they're just not going to do what you want them to do half the time. So me personally, I probably won't, you know, be using them for that. But I will be using them to chop the grass. You're definitely going to have to use them for getting through those like thorns or whatever, because it looks like there's 2 obstacles that are only passable by mounts. So you can't like progress it any further in the game unless you use the mounts to do it, right? You can't cross the web bridges without the spider, and you can't go through the thorn things without the without the ant. So there'll be moments where we'll absolutely need them. I might have to go find that gum. But I don't know. It should be interesting to see how they approached it. But surely they wanted to do it as right as possible, right? Just because, you know, that's going to be the thing that probably the majority of people are excited about is the buggies. Not a big thing for me just because I have low expectations of it, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see. Just imagine, though, like you're trying to fight, like, say you're trying to fight a bombardier beetle, and you have a team of 3 ants with you, and they collide. There's like a collision thing between you and your friendly bugs, and like you can't reach them, and they end up getting you killed because they're just like getting in the way. Like, that's just what I'm thinking how it's gonna go. It could not be. There could be like no collision problems, and you could just walk right through them, and you can't like friendly fire them, and then everything will just be fine and dandy. Hey, I found the gum. Woohoo! But the majority of the time, anytime there's companions in a game, they always don't work the way that you want them to. Oh, I must have already gotten this. Isn't this where the gum piece is? I must have already gotten it. Oh no, it's right here. Do I need explosion arrows for this one? Or is this just... Okay, it's just regular chewed gum. You will need buggies to get to certain areas. I think Marty's played the game already. Wait, you're just saying pretty much what I just said, though, right? Like we're gonna be like progression, like game progression held by certain obstacles that are only unlockable with the bugs, definitely. Which is a really cool thing. I mean, that's one thing Grounded does really well is progression, right? You can, I mean, it's possible to just skip past everything and go straight and beat the game in 51 minutes. You know, Holy Cots has done it. It's possible. But if you're just a gamer, you know, and you're not a psycho speedrunner like Mr. Kotza, then, you know, the game is pretty linear. It just goes from point A to point B, and it tells you exactly where to go and how to get there, and you have to do this before you can do that, and I love that. Progression is a huge thing, right? That's a big deal. And they do a very good job of that. You're playing Grounded again, Raven? Let's go. That's what's up. We all getting back into it, man. We all get back in there. Oh yeah, we were gonna do the garbage pile. I literally brought my gas mask with me. Ooh. No stinky bugs. All right, yeah, let's go do the garbage pile. I'm gonna grab some sprigs and clovers along the way so I can make a lean-to, because it looks like we're about to have to need one. I'll grab all these too and snack them after I sleep, so I'm full. Let's just grab a couple clovers. Cool, because it is about dark 30 here. One more hour. I do wonder, so like in the pretty much all of the trailer parts, there's these like wheat topped looking grass, and I wonder if that's going to be like a different resource.
I mean, this is
I don't really know what it is, but it looks like wheat. Excuse me.
taking a look around.
Do we have the Orb Weaver gold card? I don't know. The whole having the ability to like wrap up creatures is a pretty cool concept though. Ow, kind of like that, I guess. Do you think Tully will be back, but in human form? I don't think so, because isn't he just a brain and that's it? I mean, I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to the story. But isn't he just a brain in a jar?
Roly-poly, rolling through.
I missed the shit out of that big time. Tully was human again after he was just a brain in the jar? Oh, he was fixed back to normal in the good ending. Well, there you go. That answers the question then, I guess. Peeped the sickly one? I think I have. Yeah, I got the sickly one. Yep. I peeped him last time, but I didn't kill him. That was my first kill of a sickly roly-poly. Give me them nums. Give me them nums. All right, can we sleep yet? Yeah, we can. Let's see here. Crafty, crafty. Do the thing. Lean to. What even is the purpose of two different roly-polies? Right? I don't know. One's weaker. You could farm the weaker one for roly-poly armor, I guess, earlier if you really wanted to. Okay, there is a science thingy back here in the corner, I believe. Blicky, 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 blicky. Virgil, new lab reconnaissance.
Prominent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science
great.
Division, log 87.08.31c. Today's gluon trials were a complete failure.
Oh, was there sickly roly
Apparatus
poly
destroyed,
parts?
No useful test data. Perhaps Dr. Klein was right. Another year's research down the drain.
Dr. Klein,
so
huh?
Sure of it. For my sake, I need success. But nothing is working. Not the gluon, nor the scabby, not even the confounded napkin bags. But what if I revisited an older project?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not. Perhaps, no. Wait, that's it. The shrink machine. Initial explorations had been promising before Dalton put the kibosh on it.
Oh, this feels
I could
illegal.
set it in the basement. If I showed that it worked,
Oh,
surely
shit.
they could not argue with results.
Okay, we're good.
It's worth a try. What do I have to lose?
I do wish I had the molar scanner, but for some reason I keep like not buying it and buying other shit. Just because it's not at the top of the list every time I go.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Give me that trinket. Give me them hot dog trinket, boy. I want it just to have it. I will never use it, but I want it just to have it. I really hope the story is good. I do too, but at the same time, like I said, I'm just not a story person. I'm a skip. I want to build. Skip. Let me build. All right, I'm gonna check and see if anything's back over here, and then we'll go into the pile of garbage. God, dude, this spot back here, holy. Was anybody in the chat right now around with the black ant pandemic? If you were, then you would remember this spot right here where the little tiny water is. Oh my God, they're doing it again. Wait, what? Hey, well, I'll take all that. Okay, at least it's not as bad. Yeah, don't start coming over here and doing that shit, man. We fixed this bug a long time ago. During the black worker ant pandemic bug, like game bug, not the actual bug, but the game bug, the ants would pile millions of food in this pond, and it crashed the whole freaking game. Like, it made the whole damn game after like a weekend game, it made the whole game just terrible. And that was when we found out that it was the black ants hoarding food in that tiny pond that caused all the problems. And that was my first viral-ish video that I ever made when we figured that out to fix the lag in the game. And sure as shit, everybody went over there and there was a giant pile of food in their pond, and they got rid of it all. And then you had to like build like a defensive wall, because it took them like a month to fix it. You had to like build a whole defensive wall so they couldn't go back there and drop food. Yeah. It was crashing all the computers. There's actually a spot inside of this anthill, even though... Wait, no, I did fix my torch. I was about to say my torch is dead, but it's fixed now. There's a spot inside the anthill I haven't touched yet. If I can find the entrance. Oh, entrance, where are you? Oh, isn't it by the? It's by the orange peel. Big boy, what's up, Lars? How you doing, buddy? Wasn't there a similar problem in the Red Ant Hill with food? Yeah, I think there was. I don't know if it was like detrimental, like crashing the game, but I do recall going in there a couple times, and there was like in the Fire Ant Hill, there was just like 7 million donuts. Crazy weird bugs. We did deal with some pretty wild bug problems. All right, let's go see if I can find this one little area. Matter of fact, I think I need Bratwurst, and I don't have any. Yeah, I don't. I think I need Do I need Bratwurst? First, I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Do 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 do. It's like this like little one-off office arm of the deal somewhere that I remember that I haven't been to yet. I completely passed by it. I want to say it's this way. And then this way. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, we need a Bratwurst for that.
Black Ant Soldier.
Yeah, this is the place. Wait, what are you guys weak to here? Spicy stabbing? Well, here, I'm just gonna slice you up with this thing then. You guys are kind of buff, dude. Not gonna lie. I wonder, do safs work for the Bratwurst walls? No, they don't. The only thing that works in place of Bratwurst is the egg. The egg thingy. Oh shit, I do need Bratwurst for this. Wait, can I make this up here? Oh, dude. For sure I can make this up here. Come on. No way you can't. It looks very possible. Very possible. I can just jump right. Very possible. Come on. Come on. There's no shot, dude. This is so doable. It's not even funny. It's gotta be. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Yeet! Ugh. Come on. How's Stitches doing? Wait, what the heck is Stitches and why does it sound familiar? That was not a jump. I think I can do it from right here. Stitches sounds for... Oh, shit. I know what Stitches is. It was the baseball dude from the RPG world. W memory. Holy shit. I knew it. I made it. Haha. I don't need your Bratwursties. I made it. Well, I'm out. Good luck and have fun, sir. Take it easy. Get rained on. Take it easy, buddy. Oh yeah, this just brings me out here. Shit, I need to go back then. Blicky, 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 blicky. Okay, yeah, because there's more in here.
Virgo transcription unit 90.5.1. Order number 43.
Do it again, Burgle, for old time's sake.
All right, cool.
What's that, Dr. Tully?
Play the old script.
Right away. Hello, and welcome to Ruby's Classic.
Is this where the
Holiday
Black Ant
Shop.
Queen is
My
too?
name is Virgo, and I will be taking your order today.
Isn't she down here somewhere?
I can interest you in the daily specials?
Oh yeah, there you are.
Ruby's
Hello.
0.375 pounder with cheese with a side of mammal-style fries.
That will do just fine.
Holy!
Remember the Ruby Burger motto.
No stealing.
Every day exponentially great.
No stealing. Holy shit. Dang, bro, you got some loot in there. What the? Look at all that loot. That's that booty loot. That's that booty loot. Bro, forgot about his creative world? Yeah, I forgot about the playground world. I didn't forget, I just recorded some stuff in there the other day, but I totally forgot about the lore of it, that's for sure. Totally forgot about the lore. It was a year ago. Actually, I think it was over a year ago. Bum, 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 bum. I've done a lot of stuff since then. All right, now we can go in the trash pile. Bag's getting pretty full here.
I have limits. Or, I guess I thought I did.
Bum, 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 bum. I got Wendell stuck in a place waiting out of the way. Oh, bro, as soon as he starts following me, I put him on stay. I'll just forget about him until I need him again. You still making cosplay weapons and cool shit like that? I was until I wasn't. I am not currently. Life started to suck real bad being shoved in the garage all the time, so I moved back into the house. And without my PC out there, I can't do any like laser cutting and all that stuff. But I might fire it back up. I still got the Etsy, and I still got like little things here and there. I still have all my tools and all that stuff. I just haven't had really the desire to go out there and just die in the garage. 1,000 degrees. Maybe if I get a laptop or something, I could start doing it again. My life's so busy now with like my health journey. I'm freaking like kicking ass, taking care of myself. It's really my only #1 priority outside of making content right now. And we're killing it, baby. We're killing it. We are killing it. Bum, bum, ba, da, da. All right, let's see how much stuff I miss from here, because this place is a mess. This place is a mess. I love how we drink dirty water from the stinky cans. Would be sick to see you wearing something like that gear for the Grounded 2 kickoff. That would be sick, but I don't have anything. And I don't think I'll need it, to be honest. I think it's going to be insane without it.
Scratch that. Dr. Wendell Tully, PhD.
Let's see here. How much weight are you down now? My weigh-in's on Tuesday, but my last weigh-in, I was down 25 pounds. So we'll see. I put myself through hell this week. intentionally to see how much weight I could lose. It might end up being none, you know, it might end up being none, and I'm fine with that if it is.
How many times can one person
But I definitely went hard this
difference
week.
between a vector and a scalar?
Just gotta make it through
If
the
it has
weekend.
direction, then it's a scalar. I mean, a vector. Oh. I swear the ignorance
Wrestling
around me
is going to shit. I don't think I'm going to watch it anymore.
No wonder my inventions cannot be appreciated. Our
I haven't watched
society
wrestling
no longer
in a very long time.
science.
Since I was like 10 or something. So I don't know what's going on in the wrestling world. Isn't there a rotten weapon or something in here somewhere? Almost time to buy new clothes.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what? Oh, you mean like weight-wise? Well, I'm honestly super fine with super baggy stuff, and I just bought like 10 pairs of the same shirt and the same shorts, so hopefully it lasts me for a little while. But I can already tell, dude, like I got in the car today. I put my seatbelt on, and usually I have like no leeway in my seatbelt at all. Like it's super, you know, it's always been super tight. Got to like tuck it in to freaking get the damn seatbelt on. And I noticed today that I have like a extra foot on my seatbelt now. It was just something I just hadn't even noticed. For like the past 2 months that I've been working out, I just kind of looked into it today, and I was like, holy crap, dude. What the oh, what? I don't think I have ever seen grounded crash before. What? Bro, where did it save it last? Do you run? Have you tried testing your 1 mile to see progress? Brother, I'm 385 pounds. I have jogged twice, but I haven't quite made it to running yet. How much do you weigh, Lars? Just out of curiosity. $185. All right, I want you to strap 3 small children to your back and see how long your 1 mile run is. I don't look 300. Yeah. I started at 410, and I never really have, right? Like I don't seem like I was 410 pounds, but I was miserable. I mean, you could definitely tell I was miserable. But either way. Yeah, so I've got, you know, I've had the screwed up knees forever, which luckily I am like super, it didn't crash that time. It just didn't like the apple that time, apparently. But no, I've tried running, and I have ran. I've jogged twice, but at this point in time, it hurts me more than it helps me. So I'm going to keep trying. That was just like today, you know, when I went to the gym today, I added planks and push-ups into my workout routine. And just so happens that I still don't have the strength to do. Yeah, it's here somewhere. Where the freaking heck is it? There's something here. I don't remember what it is, but I just realized that that's the meaty gnat.
New one found.
Oops. Holy crap, why did he drop so much meat? Probably because he's meaty. Holy sheesh. Wait, is that cooked? It is cooked. Hashtag freaking spicy. Didn't even mean to do that. We're just going to fill up. What's up, Abo? Hello. I'll go find some kids to use for that run. That's awesome. No, you know, somebody had mentioned something the other day that I think is a very cool thing. For some reason, I'm having a memory of this fucking paper towel. There is something here. Somewhere in this paper towel. I might be crazy, but I feel like there's a trinket or a tape or something here. Call me crazy. I swear to God, there's something here somewhere, dude. I'm going to have to come back to that idea. It might not be that. Maybe there's another one in here that looks the same. Don't want to injure yourself and then not be able to walk. Yeah, I mean, I walk on stream, right? We got the treadmill behind us. We walk on stream every night. Tonight was a short night. I only walked 20 minutes, but I walked the full 2 hours some nights. I mainly try to walk an hour, and I do an hour at the gym, and I also lift for an hour every day. Every single day. Maybe it's this one? We killing it, baby. We killing it. God, I wonder what life has got to be so easy at 185. You could do fun things like wipe your own ass and put your own socks on, all the things that I dream to do someday. Well, I'm not saying someone wipes my ass for me, but like hypothetically speaking. So there's a piece of bee armor. Yeah, I swear. I was like, I know there's a little bag somewhere here on one of these stupid paper towels. Oh. It didn't save. Yeah, okay, so it must have crashed. It must have crashed on me after I ran through this top part here. Double check everything over here. Trying to learn medical terminology. You're going to be an EMT? That's freaking sick, man. Finn says, so catch me up. I have not been here since you were in the garage. You started a new playthrough? Yeah. We came back to streaming. I took a 40-day break. I call it a 30-day break because it sounds better. But it was about 40 days. I quit streaming. I quit making YouTube videos, and I just wanted to focus on my health. We came back on the 5th, and we started a new playthrough with a new mindset. Totally new me. And yeah, we've just been kind of hanging out until Grounded 2 comes out.
Well, much smaller dice. Burgle, make a note to come up with a
I was searching for a Grounded stream and saw you, and good progress you got because I'm watching Co Carnage. I knew the game from him. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, Co's awesome, dude.
However, it occurs to me that I have a new problem. The dice were intended to be young Foe's Christmas present. He will be disappointed.
This guy's gonna talk forever.
Or perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice.
I really want to say it's this one.
Might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution may be required.
But I don't know where it is.
Before they close.
It'd be easier to see if I didn't have the stupid gas mask on. Maybe it's like, am I right? Before I like dive too much into this, just someone tell me if this is the right towel that I'm looking for. Can I spicy staff these meaty gnats out of the sky? Paper towel is one of the 3 possible places. Oh, it's random? You don't have the handy gnat? No, we did turn it on. This is just a normal, no custom playthrough. Check between the soda can and the banana peel. This one over here. Oops. This baffles me because I used to know exactly where the hell this thing was, but It's just a bag, right? I'm excited. It's kind of intimidating going through it in my mid-30s. I have a friend that just got out of EMT school, and they're like a firefighter, super paramedic or some shit like that. She's doing really well for herself now. Super awesome, dude. Super awesome that you're doing that. W guy. Crusty roly-poly piece. I thought it was on the bin lid. The bin lid. It doesn't really matter, right? I mean, I'm just missing this one rusty, crusty, poly piece or whatever. It just baffles me that I can't remember where it's at. I seen that paper towel and I was like, wait, I remember this paper towel. I swear it's got to be right under my freaking nose, dude. Got to be right under my nose. It matters. It do be mattering though. The blue can behind the paper plate, left side looking into the can, right side of the soda can. Okay, blue can behind the paper plate. This can. There it is, right there. Dude, W freaking instructions there. W directions. Okay, now I need to get up there. To the butter knife. Take a left 10 feet, 2 rights, and 1 left at 5. Yep, that's about right. That's kind of what any instructions sound like to me, like when I'm reading them. They all just kind of sound about like that. But I managed to break that down. GG's. All right, I'm pretty sure I probably am going to need a dandelion tuft up here for one of these little adventures, but maybe I can make it. Maybe I can make it. So I just got to get over here onto the shovel. This is honestly something I've only ever did like once. This come like full explore the trash can. As many times as I've played this game and started new saves, I usually just don't care. Gold card, gold card, gold card. Oh no. No gold card. Nat fuzz for days though. There it is. That's what I wanted. Time to take on the Wasp Queen. Albino's speed running at this point. Just take a lot of salt arrows. That's pretty much how you kill the Wasp Queen. Salt arrows galore, dude. See, it would actually be nice to have dandelion tuft on me right now, because I could probably jump from the trash cans to that pot and get that milk molar, but I don't have one on me. Sad day. Have I gotten all the gold cards? No, I have not. Back whenever I was grinding gold cards like crazy, they were not as easy as they are to get now. They are like hella easy to get now in comparison to the way that it used. Oh, I'm dead, dude. Oh, I don't make this out. Yep, I'm freaking dead. God dang it, bro. Oh, and it put me inside of the flipping sandbox instead of the science station that I just died like right next to. Oh my god. What a ripoff. Holy shiza with the $20 donation. I finally got the Ladybug Gold card thanks to C2 for inspiring me to play. Wait, you just got back on Grounded and now you got the Ladybug Gold card? You gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me, gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. What? For real? You're gonna go kill the Wasp Queen with the salty club of the Mother Demon. You are nuts, sir. You're insane. W, guys. Can I borrow that gold card? That's crazy, dude. Good luck, my friend. Yeah, because I don't think I can get up here. Maybe? No, I can't. I need like literally like a super jump mutation just to get in there. Oh no. Boy, howdy, I about died again right there. I sure almost did. There, go find my bag. There we go. Uh-oh, what can I not take with me? Gnat fuzz. Don't, ow! Yo! Hey! Please no? What the hell? Not nice. Wait, where's the scab it's trying to tell me about? What? What and what and what?
Hey.
Whatever,
No
don't
one
care.
likes a nosy neighbor.
To get out of the other side, yeah, I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one tiny piece. Yeah, if this was like a forever world, I would definitely be like making something. But knowing that we are only playing this world for 11 more days, technically 10 more days. Which, by the way, does anybody have any idea like at what time it's releasing? I mean, I'm probably going to go live as soon as I can in the morning, and we're just going to hang out and play this until that comes out, and then we'll start installing it on stream, and we'll be the one of the first people to play it. I almost died to that guy. That's crazy. But I wonder if it's going to come out at like 8 a.m. or like noon or like 6 o'clock. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to find out. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. And I'm out of stamina, too? That's not good. Excuse me. Pardon me. I definitely blocked that. Okay, so now that we're 1 HP, literally. I just want to make it home. Pretty please. I'm going to get wrecked by mites here in a second. I'm almost home. I'm almost home. I don't have anything that can heal me either. Unlucky. Don't bombardier me, please.
Those infants look like they have things to do and people to see.
1 p.m. EDT, 12 p.m. here in KY, Kentucky. Kentucky. 12 in the afternoon in Florida. Okay. So that means in Central it'll be 10 a.m. Because I think Eastern is 2 hours ahead.
That's not so bad. Putting on some more armor.
Because right now it's 10:30. Does that sound about right? Oh, it is. Oh, it's only 1 hour ahead. Everybody's feeding me like all these different times, and nobody's told me what Central it is. So it'll be in the afternoon. Because that'll be, I told Jessica, I was like, hey, just so you know, on the day that Grounded releases, I'm calling you Ubers for all your rides that day. I was like, just so you know, just so we're all on board. That's definitely happening. You're getting Ubers to all of your places that you need to go on July 29th. Okay, it'll be 12 Central. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, just a heads up. Just a little heads up. That day is a me day.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible. Hello, powerless.
Any other
man.
aphids around? I do like my little building, though. It's kind of nice. We'll probably add more to it before. All right, so if it releases at freaking noon, then that will 1000% be a 12-hour stream. So, with that being said, I wonder what else we do for that stream that we can kind of do like a little, maybe we can do like a subathon thing. Maybe I can set like goals or something, and then like if we reach those goals, I do some like dumb shit or something. I don't know. What do you guys think about something like that? Would that be kind of fun? I've never done like quote unquote a subathon before. I've never done that. But like maybe if there's something we could do that we can have like some goals to meet the goals during the live, especially if it's a 12-hour stream, something to keep it spicy the whole time. Is there any time set yet? Yeah, apparently. Noon. Noon time. Okay, what did we just do? We just got done getting more upgrade shit. And the shit we need to upgrade. We need mighty. Okay, so now we should probably go find some more twinkling shells. So let's do a little twinkling shell run. Now that we got all the quartzite. Okay, so now this is done. The trash pile's done. Sandbox is done. Picnic table's done. The charcoal container's done. We still got to get on the bike over here. So maybe I'll go hit these. I'll go hit the twinkling shell spots and freaking hit the bike, because I believe there's Muller on the bike, right? Which, speaking of that, I need to go stop at the science station and see if I can get my next mutation goalie thingy. I think I got a couple up there. Get some hype trains going. Yeah, maybe. I can always use help brainstorming for things like that, because yeah, sometimes people have cooler ideas than I have. Okay, cool. All right, we got those, which lets me have another mutation, which is freaking fantastic. Let's see here. Where's Whittle Wizard at? Speaking of Whittle Wizard.
Evil Weevil.
Evil Weevil. Spicy Staff should be able to one-hit freaking Scarab, I would assume. How's the props going? Yeah, I'm not doing them. I haven't done them for quite some time. I actually have a sword next to me for anybody that's ever played World of Warcraft. I have this sword that I still have yet to finish yet. That I really want to finish, but I just haven't finished it. But that just goes to show you how much propping I'm doing right now. Because I have this freaking badass sword. And it's not done. Tammy and the tortillas being appearing on the 12-hour stream? Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe that'll be like a stretch goal. I still got the shredder helmet still sitting here, but it's all jacked up and half of it's missing. That's just kind of what happens with cosplay stuff, right? Holy shit, there's a fucking spider web in there. That almost gave me PTSD. Why is there a spider web in here? Is it back? Who remembers the day I put this on and there was like a tarantula inside of it? I still got the TGRI ooze canister. That still lights up, surprisingly. I'm kind of surprised the battery still lasted. But yeah, other than that, man, I had to bring everything inside the house from the garage because I kind of alienated myself from my family for so long, being out there doing all that stuff. Like I was out there 24/7 in the garage, and it was one of those things. I just like one day I woke up and I was like, I don't want to be out here by myself anymore. It was pretty depressing, to say the least. So I brought everything inside, and unfortunately 90% of the stuff that I use to make those things are like, you know, bad to breathe. So yeah. What do I need to make the freaking hat, the wizard hat? Oh, berry leather. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. All right, let's go kill some scarabs, which, let me think. Yeah, I should probably go scan for him first. That's a sweet sword. It is, dude. It is the Ashbringer from World of Warcraft. Let's see here. So this is what it would look like done, right? Let me see if can I make this a bigger picture? Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, so that's literally what this is, right? So if you take that and you see there's the fist and the runes right there. You can see all like the dried glue on there and everything. This thing is literally like 8 pieces of foam thick, dude. It has so many layers and everything. It's super cool, but I still need to take it to the sander, round everything off, blend everything together, sand it all, and then paint it before it's actually done. But who knows? Maybe someday I'll finish it. Oops, wrong button. Maybe someday I'll finish it. Still playing guitar. I've got them behind me. I haven't really touched them too much. But I do still dabble a little bit. A little bit of dabbling. Oh, it's the red. I'm like, where are these things? I couldn't remember how they showed up on the map. I gotta work on Grounded 2 release day. Oh, hell no you don't. I can already hear you coughing right now. What are you talking about? I predict you'll be sick that day. Exactly. I can already hear the cough. Let's make some long distance music. I play drums, hence the name. Oh yeah, Fancy Beats. Well, I'm definitely by no means a extreme dabbling guitarist. It's just kind of, for me, it's one of those things, like playing guitar has always been something I love doing, but I have so many things above guitar right now as far as like things to do when I'm bored. It's pretty low on my totem pole. But what I do sometimes is I'll freaking hear a riff and I'll be like, oh dude, I want to play that, and I'll just like spend an hour, learn it, and then put it back down again. It's just like little random satisfaction moments that I gotta fulfill in my life. I call out the next 2 weeks already. I ain't missing it. Screw work. Don't tell my wife I said that. What'd you do? Get a hotel room too? Are you cheating on me? No, I'm just playing Grounded 2. But yeah, maybe we do that. So we do like a 12-hour stream and we set like maybe some sub goals or something like that.
Don't let the name fool
And then like
goes.
we'll just make them ridiculous. Like Jessica fucking covers me in makeup or something like that, or maybe Rowan like does something weird to me. Like we could do like some weird goals or something. Make it kind of fun. Then again, it can't be anything too interrupting, because by the time that we're actually like playing Grounded 2 on that day, I think everybody's just going to want to see the game more than they're going to want to see anything else. So I don't want to interrupt it too much, but we can do definitely do some fun little intermission thing, like goal things or something. Okay, hold on. Before I get too crazy here. So we got to go here, which is on the other side of the charcoal bin. And I am going to put on this so we can run a wee bit faster.
It's so hot. My skin
Holy
is
crap, dude. It just like insta sizzles you with nothing on. Bro, I'm gonna end up dying from that. Holy. Oops. You ever get fan mail? So I had a P.O. box for 2 years. And I'm gonna go stand in the healing water. There was a point in time where I had to go every Friday to collect mail from the P.O. box, and then one day it all stopped, and I paid $70 a month for that P.O. box for like 2 years. And Fallen from the UK, he would always send me stuff, which I greatly appreciate. But yeah, it was just like all a big thing, and then it just like instantly wasn't a thing anymore. All I ever wanted was people to send me letters, which is what all this is behind me. This is all a collage I made of all the letters that people had sent me. But yeah, I got rid of it. I couldn't afford it anymore. I went through like a big purge of things that I was wasting money on for a long time, and that just happened to be part of it. I was like, I could definitely think of 1,000 other ways to spend $70. But yeah, no home address leakage. Sorry. But maybe someday I'll bring it back. It just depends on what the future holds. Treadmill first day of Grounded 2? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we do treadmill every day. It's just dependent. It's dependent a lot upon how hard I went at the gym, because I still go to the gym every day as well. So like I'll always walk on stream, but today, like I said, it was only 20 minutes, which was probably the least I've done so far. Just because my ball sack started sweating like outrageously. So there's no filter with me, by the way. I just needed to calm that down before it turned into swamp ass, if you know what I mean. I'm just saying, I'm being real with you.
Probably what bottled water is.
Ain't nothing to hide here. I could just say, oh, my knee hurt, and I didn't want, nope, nothing hurt, nothing, my feet hurt a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. I just didn't want to have to deal with all that. No, thank you. Where the hell's this bug? I don't even hear him. You hiding little bastard, where are you? I'm from Florida, I fuck with you. Is that what that means? Or I feel you? You feel me. Oh no, that's just an aphid.
Those creatures look like they have things to do and people to see.
Dude, did I scare him on accident? I might have scared him on accident. Number one thing I hate about scarabs. I wish. Oh, nope, there he is. There he is, right there, you little bastard. Yeah, I missed that? You gotta be kidding me. No! Okay, we got him. Woo! Okay, I don't need to charge it. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. I thought I missed it. Sheesh, that was a close one. That was a close one. That there was a close one. We almost missed it. Almost missed that one. Holy. Yeah, we don't want that. Preferably not. Because I kind of intend on staying up super late tonight playing some Apex after stream. And then if I have to like get up and take a shower immediately after stream, then that cuts into my Apex time. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. Even though I do still have to wake up early to take the wife to work tomorrow. I still like to treat it like I'm 18 years old on Friday night. Preferably. Because I'm never going to grow up. I'll just be a little rascal forever. Yeah, who wants to grow up? No, thank you. One around here. Where is he? Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not here. Sometimes he's in this hole. Where's he at? Where you at, buddy? I've killed you 500 times.
Let's see what we can find.
Those are ticks. Oh, dude, he came out of nowhere, didn't he? All right, and then there's definitely, wait, there's two in this area. Where's the other one? I'm hunting wabbits. Gotta be close by. Maybe on this side of the... I don't believe I've scared him yet. Oh, you know what? I haven't been up on the legs of this thing yet. Isn't there something up here? Science? Something. Maybe. Ugh. Damn it. How do I get up here? What the heck? I don't think this is the right spot. Ah, ye old tire. Is there any new name added to the list? Wait, what? This is my weekend off, thank God. Any new names added to the list? What do you mean, buddy? What you mean? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
This is a lot easier than that.
Where's he at? How's the gold card trophies looking? Not bad, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What is there, 50? Oh, little scarab homie, where are you? Let's go get this one over here. Little scarab homie has dipped on me. Yeet. All right, there's usually one over here.
Not another ox beetle?
Okay, really didn't want to upset him, but I guess that's what we're doing now. Nana nana boo boo. Leave me alone, sir. I'm just looking for the scarabs. Show me the money. Dude, I'm struggling to find these fucking things. I know there's one that is around here somewhere. Excuse me, sir. Hello. Oh, night. The thing you had on Twitch that could redeem if you have enough bits. Oh, enough channel points. I don't remember. We're definitely gonna start something up like that though when we get on the ground of 2. I really hope that we have signs. I really hope that we have signs that we could like put names on and stuff, rather than just like labeling containers. Crap. I'm not having any luck here. Maybe do a rescan. Yeah, maybe I hit him with a rescan here. Oops, wrong thingy. Oh yeah, there's the one under the shed. Oh yeah, these guys are gone, dude. I must have scared them. What the heck? I must have spooked them. Yeah, I like doing that. I like getting you guys involved as much as I can absolutely do, which is why we're gonna go ham on freaking base tours. And apparently we're gonna be doing some Grounded 1 base tours for the next couple. What the? Why was he there? What in the world? Yeah, we're gonna finish off Grounded 1 with some more base tours. Because why not? We just made that decision tonight, which is kind of funny. Oh, I see you. Sparkle again. Got him. Cool. All right, now we go to the undershed. Make waypoint markers. Yeah, see, but like the problem with that is, like, if I go show you Founders Hall, which was the thing that we were doing, but that wasn't for channel points. That was for subscribers that commented on certain videos that I made a long time ago. But yeah, when we did that, we used clover. Honestly, trail markers would have been a cooler idea maybe, but we used clover baskets and put everybody's name on it. But once you pass like a certain amount of names, like all of them like started disappearing, so it was kind of obnoxious as hell. That's why I hope that we can have like a sign that we can actually like write text on, rather than it just being some transparent like floating text, just because it'll be just a better experience, I guess, or whatever. Hey, see through, I saw your health journey and I have to say congrats. Thank you so much, Armchair. Yeah, it's going great, dude. Tuesday's weigh-in day, and this week I dubbed Hell Week, and I've been freaking kicking my ass, like to the extreme this week. So we'll see, dude. I'm hoping I'm down another 10 pounds come this weigh-in, but it might be a chance where I'm not down any. Either way, I won't be discouraged about it. I'm just gonna keep on doing me. But I also got my Wegovy in the mail today, which is injectable weight loss meds. So we'll see how that goes. Although I'm not super excited about the idea of the whole thing, I still am gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm fucking scared about it, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I hear a lot of really big success stories. I hear some that don't get any success. But there's nothing I can lose giving it a shot. You know what I mean? So we're gonna give it a shot. On top of everything else I'm doing. It doesn't work if you don't do anything else with it, but if you're keeping up with yourself and everything, it's supposed to help out quite a bit. So we'll see. No, I'm not gonna bother upgrading this playthrough to New Game Plus. We're just gonna chill and yeah, take it easy. Do a little bit of building. I still have Schmecter and Mantis and things like that to do as well, so I'm just kind of taking my time with everything while we just kind of hang out and chill.
Science storage of this
I don't know if I can do this without a dandelion now that I think about it.
It's imperative to keep it cool and out of the sun. Luckily, this crawl space is the perfect environment for both. Once the lab is complete,
what kind of food? So it's kind of hard to believe. You know what I wish? That you could skip his yapping.
Whether this byproduct particle originates from the subject or the process, as I originally assumed. The only way to know for sure is to infuse myself with variable doses.
Oh my god, I can't see anything.
Quite. But it must be done, or I am doomed. If I can replenish these rogue particles in my body, perhaps I can finally reverse this raisinification.
I don't know where he went. Freaking dust mites, dude.
Let's come here, my pretty.
All right, come here, my pretty. Hold on. What did I say? Okay. If you just run and jump, you can make that jump. Okay, I did it. Cool. I was afraid to fall. I remember, like, I feel like that nail was never there before. You know, you said Sunday. Why not Tuesday? Only reason I say Sunday is because it says something about has slight chance to impair my, like, what did it say on this thing? Where the hell does it say it at? Okay, it says this drug may impair your ability to operate a vehicle, a vessel, or machinery. Use care until you become familiar with its effects. So that's why Sunday, because I don't do anything on Sunday. No driving, no nothing. So just until I know, you know, what it does to me. Better safe than sorry. And as far as my diet goes, in the morning I have a banana oat peanut butter shake that pretty much holds me over for the majority of the day. And then when I get hungry, I have meal prep fajita bowls that I eat that are packed full of protein, carbs, and all the other required nutritions that I need to get freaking swole. But that's it. I ate a shake, I ate a fajita bowl, and then I go on to the next day. And it's pretty chill, dude. It's pretty chill. And then when I start taking this Wegovy, I might not be able to finish my fajita bowl, supposedly. I see a lot of people say they take one bite and they're done. I mean, I don't know how that's going to work out, but... because I definitely do need some forms of energy, right? We need some carbs, period, to be able to make it through the freaking day. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes, man. We'll just have to see how it goes. Like I said, I still don't know if I'm 100% sold on the whole weight loss meds idea. I'm doing totally fine doing everything myself. But I just want to lose it faster because I want to get my liver back in regenerative state, so that my liver can start rebuilding itself before it fucking gets any worse. Because it's pretty bad. Ooh, no, gross. I don't even know if I would even, like, you could tell me that shit would make me drop 50 pounds in a day and I still probably wouldn't eat. Ooh, no way. I don't know. No. Maybe, okay. Maybe for a stream dare, but I would never just be like, let me just get some fucking dried crickets. Maybe that's something that, you know, that might be something we could use for a freaking... God damn it. That's probably something we could use for a subathon goal. God dang it, dude. It's such a good idea.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Someone hire this man. That is a terrible idea, but such a good idea. Fucking bugs, dude. What is this? Why does this look so different? It's just a rock. Okay. How many twinkling shells? We got 20? That's a decent chunk. Oh crap, I forgot I have to go up this way to get up there.
Not another.
Dude, I don't know if I could do worms. That's asking awful. I blocked that. Stop sleeping. Wait, can I get back up there? Do I have to go this? I think I have to go way over here, huh? It's been so long since I've done this. Mealworms? Oh man, that's fucking gross. That's terrible. Alright, if you guys got any ideas, so here's the plan. Here's the plan, Stan. We will plan on doing a 12-hour subathon on Grounded 2 release day, and we'll set up like goals. Like, I don't know, I don't even know what goals would be, honestly, since I've never done anything like that before. But we'll set up goals. If you guys have ideas for the goals, drop them in the Discord channel. And if you're not in the Discord, then here's the link. You can share all of your nasty ideas, and we can maybe like vote and pick some. Invite people. Generate link. There's the link for the Twitch. There's the link on the YouTube. Let me know if it doesn't work, and I'll get you a different one. Should work fine, though. Doodle-doo. Yep, give me all your nasty ideas, and we'll figure them out, man. I reckon. We'll do some hot sauces. We'll do some nasty shit. We'll do a makeover. We'll do something. I think I was in Discord but lost it. Yeah, I've done a ton of I literally have a lean-to right next to this one.
No one likes
I've done a ton of purges over the years, mainly because I've had some like really sneaky people in my Discord that were just doing nothing for a while but like causing drama, but they never talked in Discord. They just like screenshotted shit and sent it to people and all kinds of stuff. Luckily we don't do any of that drama shit anymore, by God. We just ban it immediately if there's any drama. But anyway, yeah, I did a lot of Discord purges. I purged from like 3,000 down to like 500 people, I think is what's left. Now we're rebuilding it with real life people. No more weirdos, as we call them, weirdos. Think you're the 500th member? Well, let's find out. Let's see what it says. 500th and 501th. Yep. At one point we had like 3,000 or 4,000 in there, but I definitely cleaned it out. Lots of creepies. Glad I made the cut. Well, the only thing that the purge looks for is like messages sent in the Discord within like the last 3 months. So if you're in there and you haven't said anything for like 3 months, then it'll kick you out. But I don't know if I'll do any more purges unless we have some sort of crazy drama shit happen again, which hopefully will not happen again. You might want to add a temp channel called Streamathon so all the ideas are in one place. Well, I'll tell you what I will do is any ideas, because I don't want to add any more channels because we already got like I feel like the perfect amount of channels. Like Red Eye was saying earlier, he thought we needed like a grounded 1 and a grounded 2 and all this. What happens with that is there becomes so many channels that things just get confusing. I want to keep it as like simple for people, especially for people that probably either don't use Discord, don't know how, or anything like that. So like whatever ideas you got, just send them in the general chat, and I'll keep a rolling notepad up on my desktop, and I'll just keep like punching everything in on there, and then we can have like a big talk about it one day, one stream night or something, and when you can sort out all the deets. My wife was one that got purged, but that's on her for not talking. There you go. Shame on her. Exactly. No, we've gotten rid of all of the possible potential drama stuff. So hopefully it's just good vibes and happy thoughts from here on, which is all it has been. So that's great. The last thing I need is mental health problems involved in content creation. I don't need that no more. That's rough. No thank you, man. No thank you. All right, well, we got 22 twinkling shells, which is going to be enough to get my spicy staff all the way up. And actually, technically, I need to get my salty Club of the Mother Demon rocking. Is really what I need to do. Because that's going to be my Mantis Slayer. And we also need a sour weapon too for Schmector. We need a shower weapon for Schmector, and I'd prefer not to use like sour staff or something. That's what I've done in the past, but I do not like fighting Schmector. The assistant manager fight is badass. Schmector's just like, holy. I mean, I'm sure I'll just dunk on him because it's not like we're on WoW or anything, but still. All right, let's go on. Let's see what I need first. Before I sink anything into anything, the club is definitely main priority. So we need brittle whetstones. I believe I can craft some of those. Brittle. Yes. Okay, sturdies. Okay, sturdies. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we want salty, which I've actually got 7 apparently. Yes, now we need 8 more salty. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn, I'm out of salt shards. Sheesh. That's expensive. That's expensive. Club of the Mother Demon with sour is how I beat him. Yeah, I could very much make a second Club of the Mother Demon. But if you, it's like it's just one of those things. Like if I make a sour Club of the Mother Demon, that is literally the only fight I will ever use it for. And unfortunately, you can't fight Schmector again, which I think is kind of lame, honestly. You can resummon most of the bosses in the game, but when it comes to Schmector and Assistant Manager, you only get to fight them once. Yay! Why do I have like a regular canteen in my pocket? Cool. Alrighty, well, I reckon, folks, we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. Hopefully that homie that was talking to me in chat earlier this evening will hit me up in the Discord about a base tour tomorrow. We might have a base tour video ready for y'all tomorrow, so make sure you got the notification turned on YouTube, subscribed and liked and all that. Click all the buttons. We might be checking out somebody's base tomorrow. And if you happen to have a base that I never did a base tour for, that I probably told you I would, but I never did, or etc., 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 definitely hit me up as well. It would actually be super cool if the only videos I made between now and Grounded 2 are base tour videos. I'd be fine with that. If we could organize that and set it all up and logistically we can get her done. Did I seriously? I just got 2 roasts from 1 Weevil with no extra loot bonus. That's weird. Thank you, Wonder Fritz, for the follow. Appreciate that. Does this still work, Skelly? What is that? Like a emote? Wait, do we still have? Yeah, we still got emotes on YouTube, right? Oh, it's fucking like :_glue crew. What is it? I don't know. I just clicked the buttons. These guys? I think you can cursor over them to see what they are. I don't know. They're on the freaking emoji button thingy. But you might not be able to do it if you're not a member. I can't remember how the whole member thing works. The one of screen? I have no idea. All the fancy screen elements and all that stuff don't work like they used to. I haven't rebuilt them yet. Whoa. Ding. Whoa, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Level 8. We'll take that. Oh, you know, this is one weapon I always wanted to make, and I almost did it a couple different times, and I never got around to it. Never got around to it. It's such a interesting club. I thought you had a whip sound on here. Dude, I used to have all kinds of crazy shit. I need to get locked in on that. Maybe I'll have all that stuff sorted out by Grounded 2 times. Get all you guys things you can play with and sounds and all that baloney. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go enjoy my night, although some might say otherwise. But I quite enjoy playing Apex, even if I do get my butt kicked. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and you guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow, and all of the above, etc., etc., etc. Have a good night. You guys take it easy, and I'll smell you later. Okay. Goodbye. I know this says starting soon, but ending soon.